Hi everyone, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a pack with me video. You guys always seem to like when I've done these before. If you've not seen my previous ones, I'll link them below. But today's video is a little bit different to my others because I'm not packing a big backpack and I'm not packing for a one-way ticket, sadly. Literally in a couple of hours, I am going on holiday to a few places in Europe. I'm going to be vlogging everything, so stay tuned to my channel. For this trip, I'm going for 5 nights, which works out as 6 days. So it's almost a week, and I'm actually taking only a personal item bag. It's kind of scary because I've got a lot of outfits to pack. If you guys have ever flown with budget airlines in Europe like Ryanair, you'll know that they have different types of fares depending on the type of bag that you want to take. So normally when I fly Ryanair, I would pay a little bit extra to take a carry-on suitcase. However, recently this bag went viral on TikTok. This bag is from Amazon. I think it cost about £11, and I'll link this exact bag in the top of the description box if you guys would like to check it out. Yeah, this is a specially designed bag to fit the requirements of the Ryanair personal item, which I'll write on screen because I can't remember exactly what they are. And when you go to get on the Ryanair flight, when you're at the gate, they've got this kind of box which the bag has to fit into. So I flew with this bag to Copenhagen last week or the week before, and this bag did fit into the box at the gate. I tried it myself. So just to quickly show you guys the bag, there's not really that much to see. It's quite basic. The material is not the best, but I feel like you can't complain for the price. I was kind of worried that the bag was going to break because it feels like quite a flimsy material. However, fingers crossed, it hasn't broken, and I hope it's not going to break on this trip. It has a little side pocket, and then it's got another side pocket with a zip if you want to put extra things in there. It has 2 handles. As I said, there is an option to pay more to get a shoulder strap, which I probably would recommend doing. I didn't do it and I regret not having a shoulder strap. And then this is the inside of the bag, so it has quite a lot of space actually. If you use some good packing techniques, which I'm going to show you guys, then I feel like you'll be able to fit a lot of stuff in here. So my first packing tip, if you're traveling with such a small bag, is to plan out your outfits, especially if you're going for quite a few days. Obviously you can rewear things, but because I am a vlogger and I want to get content in these outfits, I do actually want to take 6 different outfits, at least 6, and maybe a couple of other options as well, so we'll see what we can fit in. So first thing I'm going to take is my absolute favourite pair of cargo pants. Well, I had another favourite pair of cargo pants which really sadly, they had a terrible ending. It sounds so dramatic. They were my absolute dream cargo pants besides these ones, and they just had a horrible incident in Guatemala and I had to throw them in the bin, which was literally really upsetting for me because I cannot find any other cargo pants like them. So rest in peace to my favourite cargos, but these are my other favourite cargos. These are from Bershka. I get a lot of questions on these. I looked on the website because someone wanted me to link them. They don't have them anymore because I got them like last spring, I think. I got them in Bershka in Milan. So these I'm not going to pack because I'm going to wear them today, just because they're quite chunky cargos and they'll take up a lot of space in the bag. So I'm going to wear them today, but I'm going to have to be really careful that I don't spill anything on them because I've got a couple of outfits planned for when we get there with these pants, so I need to keep those safe. Then I'm taking a second pair of cargos. These ones are new from Urban Outfitters. I am taking this maxi skirt, which is new from Pretty Little Thing. I want to take this dress. This is from Pull & Bear. It should roll up really small as well. I'm going to take this white vest top, which is from Urban Outfitters. The same one as I've got on, but I don't think I'm going to take this one unless I wear it today. That's another tip if you guys are traveling during summer or even during spring. Try to pack really lightweight things that can roll up very small, like no heavy materials, no big bulky items. I want to take this skirt, which is from Pretty Little Thing. I've got this other top. This is from Urban Outfitters. I've got this top. This is from Primark. Another top. I've got this grey one. This is from Primark as well. So then it was time to start putting everything into the bag. As I said, I recommend you guys try the rolling technique. So instead of folding your clothes, try rolling them. In my experience with all my backpacking trips and stuff, it's been a lot more space effective. So I always try to start with like the bigger items, putting them in first, and then any smaller tops and stuff I just try and squeeze into the little spaces around the bigger items. I did also pack in my trusty travel towel. Because I wear fake tan and makeup, I can't really use hotel towels, so I had to put that in, but it is very small and it does pack up easily. So then, because this is hand luggage only, I had to pack my liquids bag. So the liquids bag has to be a clear bag of this size exactly, and inside each individual liquid has to be 100 ml or less. So I tried to pack in as many essential things as I could. Again, I tried to pack this bag strategically, so I like move stuff around inside to see how it best fits in. And then this is all the other stuff that I managed to fit in. So I took hair straighteners, a hairbrush, another makeup bag with non-liquids in, several chargers, sunglasses. I took a little handbag and I stuffed some things inside the handbag as well, so that would save some more space. And I even managed to fit in a book at the last minute. As you can see, it was really full, so just be careful when you're fastening the zip on yours if yours is this full as well. Okay, my bag is finally packed. It is quite heavy. I somehow managed to fit in all the stuff that you guys saw, so I'm very impressed with this bag. I feel like if you pack it strategically, like I said, then you should be able to fit in everything that you need. I forgot to put in my passport. I just saw it on the table and remembered. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here because, as I said, I'm actually about to leave in like 20 minutes, so I just need to double check that I've got everything and that everything is in the bag. Just remembered I forgot to pack like a bedtime t-shirt or something to wear in the hotel, so I need to put that in really quickly because otherwise I'll have no pajamas to wear, and I am sharing a hotel room with my friend, so I'm gonna have to wear something. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and as I said, if you'd like to check out this bag, I'll link it in the top of the description box. This is not an ad. If you guys enjoyed, please give the video a thumbs up, leave me a little comment below with any questions you've got about the bag, about flying with Ryanair, etc. And I will see you all in a video soon, which is going to be the vlogs of the trip that I'm about to go on. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.